Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are doing an unboxing of the New Era Elements Tarot by Eleanor F. Piper, PhD. This is a U.S. Games Systems Incorporated tarot deck, and it is in a nice sturdy box. And I ordered this from Amazon, although I ordered the last one in stock and they were going to restock, I believe it was tomorrow, is what the website says, but I don't care. I got the last one and it came in a timely fashion, so that's all I care about. That's a little nick on the box, but that's okay. The box is really nice. I've seen a few unboxing videos of this deck already, and I felt, although I have quite a collection of diverse decks and quite a collection of modern decks, I didn't really necessarily need to have this deck, but I thought it was a super important deck to consider adding to my collection. I know there are some controversial cards in this deck, but I wanted to look at these cards and to, for my own opinion about it, because I really do believe that this creator is coming from a place of, like, from her art space, her heart space, and also that radical humanitarian place. And I wanted to definitely see what she's all about and see what this deck is all about. It may not necessarily be a deck that I use all the time for readings, but it may be a great collector's deck to have and to look at and maybe do readings for myself, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We will see how this relationship goes. Here is the guidebook. This is quite nice. U.S. Games has made quite a nice guidebook here. And it is, it says that it is inspired by the Rider-Waite and the Crowley-Harris tarot decks. It takes the suits back to the original elementary associations of fire, water, air, and earth. It also translates its imagery into the modern era. And goes into the major arcana, the minors, and there's some information about the creator, which, if she is, she's the artist and the author. My hat goes off to her right off the bat, because her artwork, just amazing. Amazing. She does have some info on reading with the New Era Elements Tarot, New Era Elements spread, and of course info about her. Cool. And then we have the cards. Looks like it can't do reversals, but you can still read with reversals whether you could tell they were reversed or not. It's my thought. You don't have to necessarily have, for me at least, I don't have to have it be the backing where it's reversible. Okay, so it's a true tarot size, which I appreciate, so it's easy to handle. Here are the backs. There is a nick there. Oh, it's not too bad. And it's got these spread cards. The same spread that was in the guidebook, and it's cool that it's out, because sometimes it's kind of difficult to have this book trying to lay flat open. So that's nice and nifty that they have it like that. And here's the cover, the title card there. All right, let's dive right on in, shall we? Oh, okay, so we have the full sometimes tumultuous. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get into once you emerge, once you go down that canal. The magus, or magician, certainly a modern day theme there, making things happen. I love the high priestess. And you've got the light and dark depicted there. And then we have the Empress, which I adore. We have the Emperor, which I think Abe Lincoln's statue certainly embodies the Emperor energy. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Like some kind of, is that a tractor? Adjustment. The Hermit. Modern day Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What's it gonna be? Strength. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. Let me see. Let's just see. I don't know. Here's one of the controversial cards, the Devil. And I know it's causing a lot of alarm, but I believe that the meaning here with the Devil card is, you know, sometimes it's intentional, the things we do, the desires that we fulfill, those temptations that we fulfill, and we do it knowing it is at the expense of the weaker of the groups. We know we can get away with it, and then there's times when you do devilish things and you aren't really knowing or aware of the impact that it's happening, but nevertheless, it's happening. And so I think it's in your face, it's sad, it breaks my heart, but sometimes when we're talking about devil energy, and we know how tarot decks can be, we have many different depictions of the devil card, and it picks up on, in the devil card in a particular deck can pick up on a specific energy that the creator is really trying to focus on. Well, this creator, to me, is focusing on the fact that whether you intentionally were trying to go after money and power and supremacy, and you intentionally hurt these babies, or whether you didn't intentionally do it, but you still, through your pursuit of you, and less, and going after what it is that you desire at the expense of others, it still has the same effect. So that's how I read it. Let's see what the creator has to say about the devil. So correspondences is the Capricorn. Keywords: meeting your shadow, egotism, lack of love, the price you pay, and and the price you force others to pay for you. Wow. That is wow. And that's devil card energy right there. Denial or ignorance of something bad that is going on and letting evil happen, like I mentioned before. Like, you may not be aware that it's happening, but by golly, it is happening. Whether you want to face it or not. And wow. Meaning, in a spread, the devil can move in either of two ways. It forces you to examine if you are a victim or perpetrator. Is there a devil in your life that chains you and sucks the very life out of you? Or are you a devil for someone else who is suffering because of you? Exploring the card. There is no central figure of a demon in this deck, and the devil card just shows us the victims. Modern evil cannot be blamed on some satanic being. It's done by the person next to you in a crowd, who may harm you simply because you have the wrong color, sexual orientation, or belief. Ideology is invoked to justify it all. Wow. So yeah, I know, some people are like, oh, I don't understand why she would have this card, but I do, and I get it. And yeah, it's uncomfortable and it's in your face, but that's how I operate as a person. So I respect when my decks also operate in that way. Sometimes it's got to get a little ugly to be able to really help people see what's going on. The Tower. I guess this was also another one that was controversial, understandably. Again, I get it. I get why both of these are quite like, whoa, she went there, right? I get it. However, because she went there, I give her applause, and that's why I went ahead and hit the buy button. The Tower. Oh, I think I heard on one of the unboxing videos, might have been Arwen, and I apologize, I can't recall. But here's like the Berlin Wall here, and here is the like 9/11 Twin Towers going down, So showing two different sides of how the tower can be something that turns itself onto its head for the good, like good ends up happening. And then, some could even argue with the Twin Towers, well, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's the silver lining in that. I don't know. But in terms of like the devastation that can happen also with a different kind of tower moment, like the 9/11 airplane colliding into the buildings. Horrific, of course. But yeah, I totally get it, and I'm into it. Here is the Star card. It's beautiful. Lighthouse for hope and direction and moving forward. And the Moon. And normally I'm not drawn to black and white decks. I love bold colors. But the artwork is so beautiful that I'm like, no, this is A-okay with me. Here's the Sun. This is A-okay with me. Judgment. It's got the elemental signs there. Symbols, I should say. Not signs, symbols. The Universe. It's gorgeous. This artist is super talented. I'm just, wow. The detail in the artwork. Here's Ace of Fire. Fire. Dominion. And I can definitely see this as 3 of Fire. Exploration. 4 of Fire. Perfection. 5 of Fire. Conflict. Oh yeah, it's a fighter plane flying over. I have to turn it this way so you can like really see what's going on here. 6 of fire, victory. That's cool. 7 of fire, bravery. 8 of fire, swiftness. That's fun. 9 of fire, power. 10 of fire, oppression. Yeah, sucks. Daughter of fire, gorgeous. Son of fire, beautiful. Mother of fire. Father of fire. Wow. So realistic. Yet, I mean, wow. Ace of water. 2 of love. They said 2 of love. 2 of water, love. And it's little seahorses. 3 of water, abundance. 4 of water, comfort. 5 of water, disappointment. 6 of water, happiness, good nostalgic times of playing in the little water fountains. 7 of water, illusion. Is it really there? I don't know. Is it a figment of my imagination? I don't know. 8 of water, despair. 9. Excuse me. 9 of water, joy. It's beautiful. 10 of water, repletion, fulfillment. This is a gorgeous daughter of water, the cover of the box. Son of water. Makes sense. She even has little pretty freckles. Mother of water. Father of water. Ace of air. Two of air, equilibrium. This is another controversial card. 3 of air, grief. But again, it's in your face. I appreciate that. It is grief. Grief for those who love us. Grief for ourselves. It's heartbreaking. There's the 3 of swords depicted there. But this is what really the grief is over, and the loss of the grieving over or what was once our life pre-shooting up heroin. Grieving of like who we once was, and now we're not anymore. 4 of air, truce. 5 of air, defeat. I like that one a lot. 6 of air, knowledge. It's a different way of depicting that 6 of air, and I like it. 7 of air, deception. It says deception, 7 of air. I don't get it. Let me look real fast. 7 of air. Moon in Aquarius, it says. Cunning, naivete, foolish trust, cleverness, seduction, tricks. Being distrustful of others, being reluctant to come clean. Or that's the reversal. Meaning, if we let illusions get in the way of our rational mind, we find ourselves deceived. This card cuts both ways. It may either mean that we snare ourselves in our own little devious lies and plots, or that others are out to mislead us. Cuckoos do not build their own nests. Instead, the female seeks out the nest of a particular bird species and lays her eggs there. Usually the cuckoo chick hatches before its step siblings, and the unwitting parent birds are tricked into feeding it instead of their own chicks. Wow, that is cunning. I learned something new too. I'm like, I don't get it. Now I get it. Okay. Here is 8 of air, interference. I can get that. I definitely see that. Here's another one that is also controversial. This is 9 of air, cruelty. The one thing about this cruelty, though, and this is probably more Thoth-based than Rider-Waite, because there's no coming back for this poor little mouse. And normally with the 9 of air, you get a sense that, yeah, it's bad, but you're waking up in the middle of the night because you're distraught over something, and really, in the end, it'll work out. This is it. This is as cruel as it can get. So, definitely more Thoth leaning. 10 of air, destruction. And yes, I love this destruction card. Darter of air. Son of air. Mother of air. Oh, I love that. Father of air. Ace of air. My husband's coming home, so I might have to wrap this up. 2 of pentacles. Change. And this is beautiful. I love the 3 of pentacles, or 3, except pentacles. 3 of earth. It's gorgeous. 4 of earth. Stability. Oh, I love that too. 5 of earth, torment. Wow. 6 of earth, success. 7 of earth, failure. Oh. 8 of earth says circumspection. 9 of earth, gain. 10 of earth, wealth or abundance. Daughter of earth, son of earth, mother of earth. I love the diversity in the races, the ages, and the animals to things and objects. It's just really a cool deck. Father of earth. All right, let's see how it shuffles. As you guys know, I'm a riffle shuffler. All right, let's see. I'm thinking, yeah, it's brand new, so it's a little tight, but oh yeah, oh yeah. I think US Games did a very fine job on this. I'm impressed. I'm going to definitely probably do a deck interview at some point with it. Let's see how I'm going to be using this little gem. But I have a feeling I'm going to be using it, at least for readings for myself, because I really like it. I really think I'm going to like the energy and flow of it. We'll see how I get along with it. So there you all have it. that is the New Era Elements Tarot. And I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, definitely check out my others. And if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing, as I put out quite a few videos on this fun subject. So much love, many blessings, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.